It is absolutely true that there is a new consciousness. I feel a kind of frantic tension, and it won't go away from me.
We urgently need solutions.
Water justice is the right of every living being on Earth, and the right of the Earth itself, to have water for sustainable life.
We want to separate the animal from meat making.
I feel like I'm a war photographer, and I'm photographing changes in history right now in terms of animal rights and where it's going.
We felt, how about if we had a place where people could gather and we could learn from each other and expand our world?
I see young people are starting to walk with their heads held high. They're drumming and they're singing, and their pride is coming back. The dignity that was taken away from us is being revived.
Can you share your experience of being taken away to residential school?
Yeah.
My mom was 5 years old when they came and took her.
I know the traumas of colonialism and genocide doesn't just go away. It takes more than a lifetime to heal from that.
Of our community of 350 approximately, we had over 100 children removed. So every family in our community had been affected by the child welfare removal system.
This has been something that I've been dreaming about since I was a kid, thinking about the impact on human lives and animal lives and the ills of food production. It's been 10 years since I finished training in cardiology at the Mayo Clinic and wanting to be able to pursue an idea of can you grow meat from animal cells.
Well, you know, this whole world's in a terrible fix, but you know, someone's gotta take the blame for this.
It was never called a commune. It was an intentional community.
As a city kid, I'd never even been on a tractor.
We were aware that it was a bit of a social experiment. I'm not there to liberate them. I'm there to document them. And as much as I'd like to liberate them from their cages, I can't, because that's not going to change the system. So my role is to educate people, and then there won't be future generations of these animals.
I think it should become a very complicated, multi-dimensional business like any other. I mean, it is so obvious that human beings use nature.
It is with a sense of urgency that I urge the nations here today to give priority to extending the human right to water. Is water a common good like air, or is it a commodity like Coca-Cola?
The meat industry knows that they can't meet the demand of the people, and if the demand for meat is going to double by 2050, there is just no method of production that they have at their disposal now that would satisfy that hunger for meat.
It started to feel culty to me. Unless you give up everything, you're not really part of it.
The book's going to be dedicated to Ron. The forgiveness that he showed to humans was really incredible. And he's such an ambassador for animals used in research. And I really miss him.
The shattering of systems creates space for the natural ways of knowing to rise.
I just want to make sure you're looking at this as a very big historic thing in this world.
That is meat.
Yeah.
The birth of this game-changing industry is no longer science fiction. It's reality.
So this is a revolution in this province, in this country, and I am telling you, we will not give up.
First come a rolling for to carry my...
Thank you for the time that we did spend looking outward together in the same direction.
Will the circle be unbroken by